on CBS 19, 10 at 10. Did you ever send a package or letter that never made it to its destination? We may know the reason why.
We'll show you where a postal worker was sent to jail for failing to deliver 45,000 pieces of mail. Tonight on 10 at 10.
Now on to this morning's top stories.
Good morning and thanks for joining us for the CBS 19 This Morning update. I'm Dana Huey. The Rains County deputy who shot and killed a dog is out of a job this morning. Sheriff David Traylor tells us he fired Deputy Jared Dooley Thursday. The sheriff says the decision comes out of concern for Dooley's personal safety and others on staff. Traylor says he's been bombarded with phone calls making threats against the department. He calls it a bad choice and a situation he's never experienced in his 27 years in law enforcement. Capital murder defendant James Calvert could be back in court again next week. His latest pretrial hearing lasted nearly 3 hours Thursday afternoon, most of which involved his own repetitious objections and repeated requests for things already denied by the judge. Several months ago, Calvert decided to fire his court-appointed lawyers and defend himself. He was successful yesterday in getting more access to a computer in his jail cell, but he lost a bid to get digital versions of the evidence in his case. Then, prosecutors called a surprise witness, whom they accused of conspiring to taint the jury pool based on recorded jailhouse phone calls with Calvert. She at times tried to invoke her right against incriminating herself and tried to paint herself as an unsuitable witness, which ended with this.
I need to go.
Go where? I mean, you can't just leave the courthouse.
You don't understand.
No, I do
I'm on
understand.
dystonia. My blood pressure, I'll die. I'm not joking. I'm housebound.
Take her across the street.
Look for Kathy, Judge.
Calvert's trial is now scheduled for October. That's 2 years after he's accused of killing his ex-wife. Well, it is time to get your walking shoes on. This year's March of Dimes, March for Babies, will be held on April 26th at the Longview Business Park Pavilion on Neiman Marcus Parkway. Registration is at 9 a.m. Let's get over and get a look at your weekend forecast with Scott.
Dana, your Friday forecast as we get ready to sail into the weekend. Gorgeous day today. Fairly calm conditions today and tomorrow. Then things really change starting during the day Sunday. 77 and sunny by noon today. Expect highs in the lower 80s, right around 83 with a southeast wind at right around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Hour by hour today, high pressure in control of our weather picture and pattern here. Clouds will start to increase as we head into the overnight hours tonight. And the dry line. Activity out over the western part of the state will initiate some thunderstorms that should bump into the Dallas-Fort Worth area by late in the day Saturday. Will remain dry Saturday with increasing clouds. Come Sunday, a good chance for rain and storms starting early to mid-afternoon. Some possibly severe as the storms out west over the Metroplex during the morning hours Sunday roll into East Texas Sunday afternoon and overnight Sunday night. They should end early pre-dawn hours on Monday morning. So the tail end of the weekend, watch for some severe weather around the area. Highs on Monday near 83.
All right, thank you, Scott. For the latest all day long, you can go to cbs19.tv, to tylerpaper.com, then tune in later today for CBS 19 News at 5, 6, and 10 at 10. We hope you have a great day.